Good afternoon, I'm Chuck Pavlich from TERRA Nurseries, and this afternoon we're going to talk about this beautiful Fatsia variety called Spider's Web. And Spider's Web is something that we introduced to the North American market. We got it out of Japan a couple of years ago, and this has proved to be a real hit in garden centers all over the nation. Now this plant's recently gained some exposure because of the booming houseplant market, and indeed this makes a really great houseplant. Now normally in a little bit more shade, this plant's going to have more of a white, spiderwebby effect to it. In this much sun, it kind of loses that effect. But one thing about this plant is it has a very interesting transposon gene. That's how it gets its variegation, and it never leaves it. It never has a chimera where you're just going to get plain green or plain white. This is always going to have a very flowy kind of spider web pattern on it. Beautiful plant outdoors down to zone 7. It's performed well even in zones lower than that. We just advertise it as zone 7. In the wintertime, it has actual tiny white flowers, but this is a great garden performer, great house plant, really an interesting plant for you to grow in your garden. Fatsia Spider's Web.